Picking your woman is the number one thing that'll bankrupt you, that could kill you, and that could cause a lot of people to never finish what they were intended to doing. Now, for me, it's caused a lot of struggle and stress and pain, but I've grown through it all. And I become stronger through it all. And that's the biggest lesson. Women think, if he's got money, he's the man. And honestly, it's a pretty easy way to make a selection, but you can always lose your money. Then what? What happens to the man that makes $1 million and loses his family and everything? Maybe he's still in the struggle. Maybe he's still growing out. Is that man less of a man that hasn't made the mistake yet? No. But it's better to pick the man that hasn't made the mistake, because he might make the mistake on you. So, with that being said, for young men out there, slow down, date more, keep making money. Money is important. Money gives you options. You should build yourself, build your team. I know something I did wrong as a young man was I'd get a girlfriend and then everybody else would go. I would just drop everything else and focus on that. Once again, I was never trained. I was never taught. I was raised by a single mother until I was 9 years old. So I think seeking women's validation comes from a society of children raised by mothers and school teachers, which are 80% female. So stop seeking women's validation. Build yourself into superhuman, indestructible life force. Meaning, take all the bad shit that was made to kill you, smile, and grow and become better. And by doing that, you'll be unstoppable. But don't make the same mistakes twice. I see men get divorced within 3 to 6 months, getting with another female, getting married, doing it all over again. Do you know why? It's because they haven't learned to live on their own. That's it. Once you become the man that doesn't need anybody, doesn't need his children, doesn't need women, doesn't need money, doesn't need anything, you become unbreakable. And that's the man you guys should all become. Money's everything and nothing at the same time. Character is everything. Remember that.